1-2. Swung on and miss. Fuchs
coming in right side. Sip. It goes down to the slide and gets it.
Nelson's going to take off on the pitch, which is a called strike 3. Anderson.
Wes Marshall pitches a ground ball through the infield on the left side. One will score. They're going to wave a second runner around. Throw will come to the plate. It is not in time.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Welcome back to yourliveevent.com and our Irie Insurance pregame show. Game 3 of the quarterfinal round of the Region 2 softball tournament. This one features the Larimore Polar Bears, who are 1-8 on the season, against the Thompson Tommies, who are 11-3 on this 2022 season. First matchup Monday already set. Mayport CG will play Dakota Prairie. Will play Grafton. They defeated Dakota Prairie 10-0, while Grafton defeated Pembina County North 12-2. That's the top half of the bracket. Bottom half of the bracket will feature our next two teams, Thompson and Larimore. The winner will play the winner of Langdon, Area Admore, Munich, and Carrington. Let us step aside here on our Irie Insurance pregame show. We got more coming your way next on yourliveevent.com.
The City of Hillsborough welcomes you to town, conveniently located halfway between Fargo and Grand Forks. You can shop for your personal items or your farm and business supplies at our local stores. If you're looking for a new home or a working job, check out the opportunities in Hillsborough and see what the community can offer you and your family. The City of Hillsborough congratulates the area graduates on your achievements, and they wish you all the best in your future. They hope that you'll carry pleasant memories of school days and graduation time for the rest of your life. Congratulations and best of luck, graduates from the City of Hillsborough.
Do you want that new boat? Are you building onto your home? Maybe you want the new camper or ATV. Dakota Heritage Bank can help you. This is Dustin Nagel, president at Dakota Heritage Bank Hillsborough location. You can visit with me or our other loan officers to help with loans and lines of credit from Dakota Heritage Bank. We are serving you with locations in North Dakota and Northwest Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank offers financial services you expect with a local perspective. dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
And we are back on yourliveevent.com at our Irie Insurance pregame show. Let's get our batting order first for the Larimore Polar Bears, who will be the visitors on the scoreboard here in this matchup. It'll be the second baseman, Mercedes Holverson, the shortstop, Beth Holter, the first baseman, Jackie Juarez, the center fielder, Madeline Holverson. The designated player is Libby McDonald. Then it's Addison Dietzler, the pitcher, Desi McCoy, batting seventh, playing catcher, playing third base, batting eighth, Addie Larson, playing left field, batting ninth is Michaela Sharp. Holverson, Holter, Juarez, Holverson, McDonald, Dietzler, McCoy, Larson, and Sharp is the batting order for the Larimore Polar Bears. They will go up against Drew Schwab, who will do the pitching for the Thompson Tommies. Olivia Dick will do the catching. Summer Haig is at first base, Maya Krogstad at second, Kaya Hurst at short, Kirsten Lopez at third base. I'll tell you about the outfield alignment, but first, the first pitch of the game is swung on and missed for strike one. Fate Stumpens in left field, Sydney Schwabe in center, Maya Workin will be in right field. Another swing and miss for Holverson in the hole, no balls, two strikes. All 9 players in the field will be the 9 players that bat for Thompson. We'll tell you about that in the bottom half of this inning. But first, the 0-2 pitch. That is taken for strike 3. Holverson down on strikes for the first out of the inning. .128 time of first pitch, by the way. Well, games have started just about on time as the first pitch from Holter swung on, foul down, strike one. This one started a couple minutes early. The last one started a couple minutes late, but a nice job by the crews out here to keep things going and keep things right on time. 0-1 pitch comes high, 1 ball, 1 strike. One fouled, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Larimore will use a designated player in Libby McDonald. She will bat fifth, and that is in the spot of the right fielder, Molly Knutson, who will be the flex player for the Polar Bears. 0-2 pitch off the end of the bat is fouled. Count stays at 0-2. Remember, this tournament will resume on Monday. It will be at Mayville High School, where it was originally planned to be today. Another one battled off by Holter in the hole 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch comes high, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Everyone from broadcasters to coaches to players to ADs to officials, everyone has just had to have this flexibility here this spring season as another pitch is fouled back by Holter. Count stays at 1-2. A lot of games moved, a lot of games rescheduled, a lot of busy weeks towards the end of the season as the 1-2 pitch will miss. Count 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bet Holter lays off something close that comes from Schwab, then fouls off something high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. It's been a long at bat. She has seen everything that Schwab can throw her way. Schwab's 2-2, fouled again. Langdon and Carrington will play the final game of this tournament. That is coming up after this one wraps up, as fouling off another pitch is Holter. Wish I was keeping count from the start of this at bat. It's just how many pitches she has battled off from Drew Schwab. And the 2-2, another one fouled back. Of course, proud to announce Thompson as another school that has been added to your live events arsenal or lineup, whichever one you choose to call it. Arsenal or lineup of schools that will have for full season coverage coming up again this fall. Ball is lifted in the air, and it is down for a hit. So Holter's long at bat pays off. She is aboard with the first hit of the game. Battled, found one she wanted. The shortstop sends it to left field. A runner is on for Jackie Juarez, the first baseman. We'll have complete coverage of all home Thompson Tommy athletics in the fall and in the winter, with select road games, of course, as the season progresses. Strike one comes to Juarez. We're just happy to have Thompson join our lineup and happy to have the schools that we've had come with us throughout the years. Pitch swung through 0-2 the count. Of course, by years, we literally mean just years. Your live event is just continue to grow through these first early seasons as the pitch runs high 1-2. Of course, you can see all of our schedules, all of our archive games at yourliveevent.com. 1-2 pitch to Juarez comes low, got away from Schwab just a little bit. Oh, that one will get the strike zone, gets her. She is out looking for out number 2. So 2 away. First pitch to Madeline Halverson runs high. Ball 1. One 0 pitch called a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball off the end of the bat, picked up by Schwab. We'll get over to Haig at first. 1-3 on the out. No runs, a hit, no error, 1 left on. We have played half an inning, no score. Thompson will get their first cuts when we return. You're watching coverage of the Region 2 softball tournament on yourliveevent.com.
Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family. To provide options beyond the expected. To help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health.
Back here on yourliveevent.com, and Thompson will get their first cuts. It'll be Sydney Schwabe, the center fielder, leading things off. Maya Krogstad, second baseman, batting second. Then catcher Olivia Dick. Faith Stump, the left fielder, bats cleanup. First baseman Summer Haig batting fifth. Drew Schwab, the pitcher, batting sixth. Batting seventh, Kirsten Lopez, the third baseman. The shortstop, Kaya Hurst, batting eighth. Maya Work, and the right fielder, batting ninth. Schwabe, Krogstad, Dick, Stump, Haig, Schwab, Lopez, Hurst, and Work in the batting order for the Thompson Tommies. defeating Larimore 15-0 earlier this season. Addison Dietzler will do the pitching for Thompson. For Larimore. First pitch to Schwabe. Misses. Next pitch. This one sent to right field. That is going to be down for extra bases. Schwabe will get a stand-up double, and that is how this game gets, this bottom half of this inning gets underway. Dietzler will do the pitching. Desi McCoy will be behind home plate for Larimore. Mike Krogstad will come to the batter's box. Takes the first pitch low, a ball. Actually, that one's going to be a strike. Jackie Wars at first. Mercedes Halverson at second. Bet Holter at short. Eddie Larson at third. Pitch is high, 1 ball, 1 strike. And the outfield, Michaela Sharp in left, in center, Madeline Holverson, and right field, Molly Knutson, the flex player. Krogstad will foul one. It is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Knutson, playing right, will not have a bat in her hand here in this contest. Top half of the bracket set. Grafton and Mayport will play Monday at 1. The winner of these next 2 games will play 30 minutes after that one, as Krogstad fouls back a pitch 1 and 2. Beth Holter got a base hit. The shortstop got a base hit last inning, in top half of this inning, I should say. That was a battle of an at-bat. We're starting to see a little bit of a battle coming here, as it's 2 balls, 2 strikes to Krogstad, with Schwabe at second. 2-2. And this one is going to be hit hard back to the wall. Gone. It's a home run. First one of the day. 2-run shot. Krogstad clears the fence in left field. And a 2-0 lead for Thompson. Put down a good swing. You could hear it coming off the bat up here in the press box. So 2-0 Tommy's lead. And here comes Olivia Dick, the catcher. She gets ball 1 high. Two. That one is swung back and fouled out of play. 0-1. Another 1-1. Comes high, 2-1. So the 2-run home run comes from Maya Krogstad, and still nobody out. Ball 4. Actually, Dick got grazed by the pitch. She'll get first base as a hit batter. So a runner at first. And the inning will move on next to Faith Stump, the left fielder. Olivia Dick will not get a courtesy runner coming her way. First pitch to Stump comes high into the backstop. Olivia Dick will move on to second on that wild pitch. Two nothing Thompson's lead. 1-0 comes high. 2 balls, no strikes to the left fielder for Thompson. Lays off a 2-2. Now 3-0 hitters count. Summer Haga waiting on deck. 3-0 comes high, ball 4. It's a 4-pitch walk. Faith Stump is on board first. First and second, nobody out, and Summer Haig, the first baseman, coming up. Inning started with a double from Schwabe. Krogstad got her off the base pass with a 2-run home run. Then we've seen a hit batter and a walk. Ball 1 comes to Haig. Next one low, 2-0. 2-0 pitches high. Hitters count 3-0. Dietzler has just had some control to start this game. After giving up that home run, has just struggled with control as she puts one high. It's another walk, and the bases are loaded. Nobody out. Bottom of the first inning. Haig at first, Stump at second, Dick at third, And it's Drew Schwab, the pitcher. Schwab takes. It's ball one. The approach at the plate is just going to take, unless you think it's your pitch's take until you get one to hit. Pitch comes high. McCoy keeps it in front of her. 2 balls, no strikes. Bases loaded, nobody out. Bottom of the first inning. Thompson out to an early start, a 2-0 lead, trying to extend that even further. 2-0 pitch. This one towards the outfield will come towards right, and it is caught. Tagging up at third, Dick comes home. On to third base. Stump will take third. Drew Schwab with a sac fly RBI for the first out of the inning. Makes it a 3-0 contest. That brings up Kristen Lopez, the third baseman. Runners at the corner, one away. Lopez takes a pitch low. Count 2-0. Next one to Lopez high, 3-0. Schwab saw a pitch that she thought she could drive. She did drive deep enough to get the RBI. Very productive out. But I think the strategy at the plate is going to stay the same, is make her throw strikes. And Lopez draws the walk. Second walk this inning by Dietzler. Haig to second, Lopez at first. And the bases are reloaded with one out for Kaya Hurst. Wild pitch brings home Stump. Everybody else is going to stand pat. Actually, everyone else will advance. So another run is in. 4-0 the score. Runners at second and third, one away. Count to Hurst, 1-0. Now 2-0. Now 3-0. Final score in Region 1, Northern Cass 23, Enderlin 7. That one going 5 innings. And Dietzler comes at Hurst, hits her with the strike. 3-1 count. Big swing, ball is popped out of play. Count full, 3-2. Sequence this inning: double, home run, walk, 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 sac fly, walk. Ball hits in the outfield, down for a hit. 1 run is in. And here comes the next. Hurst, a 2 RBI double. 2 more this inning. Thompson with the lead, 6-0. And it's Maya working the right fielder in the ninth. Thompson, Tommy to bat this inning. Swings at the first offering. Pops it up to second. Halverson comes in and grabs it for the second out. That brings us right back up to the top of the order. And Sydney Schwabe, the center fielder. And she gets hit by a pitch. Schwabe will get first. That's Maya Krogstad, the second baseman. She had a 2-run home run. Takes the ball high. First and second, 2 away. 6 have scored this inning for the Tommies. 1-0 will miss, 2-0. And Dietzler just some control issues, and Thompson capitalizing. Ball gets hit down the line to left field, but it is going to be foul. Two one. Off the mark, 3-1. 2 walks, 2 hit batters this inning. Big swing on to center. Halverson should get under it for the out. She hangs on. Will squeeze it for the final out of the inning. 6 runs do come across for Thompson. We have played 1 complete inning out here in Mayville. On the Chris Moan Nodak Insurance Company scoreboard, it is Thompson 6, Larimore scoreless. Back with more on YourLiveEvent.com.
Banking experience with First State Bank. Locations in Grand Forks, Thompson, Buxton, Mayville, and Portland. First State Bank is here for you. Locally owned for over 120 years, we know you and the area. Banking for today with savings, checking, and loan services for business, personal, or agriculture. And helping to guide you to tomorrow with wealth management and insurance services. Today, tomorrow, together. First State Bank. Stop into our locations in Grand Forks, Thompson, Buxton, Mayville, and Portland, or visit online firststatebanks.com.
Hi, I'm Ernie Struby, president of the Goose River Bank. The Goose River Bank wants to bring banking to you. The days of coming into the bank to do business are changing. With digital banking, you can choose how and when you want to do business with us. We will still be here when you need us, but sometimes it's more useful to bank from the seat of your tractor, the kitchen counter, or even while you're on the go. Let the Goose River Bank become your community bank. We believe that a strong bank builds strong communities, and we would be proud to be your bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back on YourLiveEvent.com, Libby McDonald leads off the inning for Larimore, gets ball one from Drew Schwab. The Polar Bears had a hit, left a runner stranded in the first inning, got some ground to make up, down 6-0, as the next pitch from Schwab comes high. Ball two. We got Langdon Edmore Munich against Carrington next. Ball off the end of the bat picked up by Schwab. Will throw to first. McDonald is retired 1-3 and one out here in the top of the second. Combined 40-plus runs between Langdon and Carrington in their regular season meeting. Interesting to see what that next matchup brings as Dietzler takes the first pitch. It's a ball. Addison Dietzler, the pitcher, trying to help out her own cause. A 1-0 pitch. Called a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next one low. Swung on though, 1-2. 1-2 comes high, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Schwab did have 2 strikeouts coming last inning. 2-2 on the ground, up to short. Picked up by Hurst, thrown to first. And it's a 6-3 ground out, 2 away. Destiny McCoy, the catcher, swings at the first pitch off the end of the bat and out of play. Lays off something low. 1 ball, 1 strike. One. That will miss. 2-1. Still just slightly warmer than what we saw to start out our day, but still a chilly Saturday. 3 balls, 1 strike to Destiny McCoy with 2 away. Top of the second inning. And she is walked. So the Polar Bears catcher gets aboard first base with 2 away. And that is Addie Larson, the third baseman, coming to the plate. So Schwab won't get the 3-up, 3-down inning. First one to Larson, a strike. Thompson, 11-3 on the year. Larimore, just 1-8. Pitch off the mark, 1 ball, 1 strike. Winner of this game will meet the winner of our next one, Langdon and Carrington. Swinging strike to Larson. It is 3, 4, and 5 to bat next inning for Thompson, and this one up the middle, a base hit. They get the force out at second. So a fielder's choice will end the inning on what should have been a base hit. And this inning comes to an end. No runs for Larimore. They did have a base runner, though, come their way this inning. Bottom of the second on the way next. This is high school softball coverage on YourLiveEvent.com.
Hello, Shane with Irie Insurance. We are proud to announce our Benefits Connect platform. You will have more options with Irie Insurance Benefits Connect. You have choices. Do you know who your group agent is? Do you meet annually to review benefits? Would you like to save money? Would you like more benefits? You have choices. We take a different approach to providing benefits through education, communication, and a personal touch. To find out more about Irie Insurance, go to IrieInsurance.com.
It's the concert event of the summer in the Brainerd Lakes area. Lakes Jam, June 22nd through June 25th at Brainerd International Raceway.
R&J Broadcasting is the presenting sponsor.
Experience Lakes Jam. For rock and rollers, the main stage features Tesla, Lawrence, and Hairball. For country enthusiasts, John Party, Cole Swindell, Gabby Barrett, and Mark Wills. Experience watercross, drifting, and lawnmower racing. For on-site camping, lodging, and tickets, visit lakesjam.com.
Bottom of the second inning coming up here on YourLiveEvent.com. 6-0. Thompson leads Larimore. Game 3 of 4 coming your way here from Mayville State of the Region 2 softball tournament. Olivia Dick leads off the inning. Takes the first pitch high, a ball. 6 runs on 3 hits, including a 2-run home run from Maya Krogstad last inning. For Thompson, Dietzler comes at her with strike 1 and then misses low, 2 balls and a strike. Dietzler had some control issues last inning. They made her throw strikes and were able to capitalize. 3-1 the count. Next one in the air. On to center, coming in to make the play, Holverson, and that will be the first out of the inning. So Olivia Dick flies out. That's how our bottom of the second begins. I'll bring up Faith Stump. She'll take ball 1. She walked, scored last inning, I believe scored on Hurst's double. 2-0 now the count to Thompson's left fielder, Summer Haig, due up next for the Tommies. Won't mess with the pitch, 3-0. Rather the count at 3-1. 3-1 pitch will miss. Maybe we were ahead on the count on the scoreboard. So it's a 3-1 count now. Now the 3-1 comes up. That is high, ball 4. Third walk by my count for Dietzler. Runner aboard first, and Summer Haig, the first baseman, up. She gets hit by a pitch. Third hit batter by Dietzler. First and second, 1 away. And that brings up Drew Schwab. Schwab takes the first pitch for a ball. Dump at second, Haig at first. 6-0, the lead for Thompson over Larimore. Got the makings of another big inning coming up. Ball sent towards the outfield. Coming in is Halverson. Gets called off by Halverson at short. So 2 away. Rather, that was Holter. Not Halverson. Holter at short. Who calls off Halverson? Gets the pop-up for the second out. First pitch to Lopez. That's ball 1. The 1-0. Swung on a miss by Lopez. 1 ball, 1 strike. Final game of the day to begin about 3:30. 2 balls and a strike now to Thompson's third baseman, a runner at first and second. 2-1 comes high, 3 balls and a strike. A 1 called a strike. You can hear the Larimore fans applauding Dietzler for coming right at her with that pitch. Trying to close the door here on the bottom of the second inning. The 3-2 sent in the air. This one on to center, and it's caught. Halverson makes another catch, and that will end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 2 left on base this time by the Thompson Tommies. We have played 2 complete innings in the Region 2 softball tournament. It is Thompson 6, Larimore 0. Back with more on YourLiveEvent.com.
Teams need a place to practice when the weather doesn't cooperate or the teams just need an extra swing. The Mayport Youth Center provides that option for the Mayport CG School District, summer baseball and softball teams. The Mayport Youth Center is an indoor facility that includes batting cages and field turf. In the winter, the facility is home to the Mayport Ice Dog hockey team. Good luck to the Mayport CG Patriots from the Mayport Youth Center.
At the Thompson Public School, their mission is to develop lifelong learners and responsible citizens. You can visit the website tps-k12.org for school announcements and calendars, lunch menus, weather announcements, athletic schedules, and information on the construction project and new addition at the Thompson Public School. Follow them on social media and find Tommy Pride with student updates and events with the Thompson Public Schools. Stay in touch with your children's education or find out why the Thompson Public Schools is right for you. tps-k12.org.
Top of the third inning, and it's Michaela Sharp, left fielder for Larimore. Already seen 2 pitches from Schwab. Laid off the first 2 for ball 1 and ball 2. Sends the second one over to Krogstad at second, who scoops it up for the relay throw over to first, and it's 1 away. And back up to the top of the order in Mercedes Halverson. Halverson struck out looking to open up this game. Swings at the first pitch. This one to Lopez at third. We'll get it for a 5-3 ground out. A quick start here to the top of the third inning. 2 away, and Beth Holter takes ball 1. Swings at the next pitch. This one's going to land foul. Third, short, left field, all giving chase, but a foul ball and strike 1. 1-1 to Holter, the shortstop. Hurst, Workin, Schwabe, 8-9-1 will bat in the bottom half of this inning for Thompson, who leads 6-1. Count to Holter, 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch, high, in foul territory, into the stands. Count 2 balls, 2 strikes. Schwab to her 2 2/3 innings, giving up 1 hit, 2 strikeouts, and a walk. Another pitch fouled back towards the stands. On a very good play from Schwabe at center, they avoided what could have been the second hit of the game last inning. With McCoy at first, Larson hit one to the outfield, which looked like it was going to be the second hit, and put runners at first and second with 2 away. As a swing and a miss for Holter, she is down on strikes. That ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, top of the third inning for Schwab and the Thompson Tommies. They lead 6-0. Bottom half of the third next on YourLiveEvent.com.
What do basketball, choir, drama club, and marching band all have in common? They're all high school activities that offer learning opportunities not necessarily found in the classroom. They take up just a fraction of a typical North Dakota high school's budget, and they go a long way to giving young people the tools they need to thrive. High school activities, they're more than extracurricular. They're extra important, too. This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
For decades, Nodak Insurance Company has been serving our state's residents in good times and challenging times. We come together for the greater good, from simple acts of kindness to company-wide efforts that make a difference in our community. It's who we are, rooted in North Dakota and ready to serve when it matters most.
In Grand Forks and Lakota, see Chris Moen, your agent with answers.
Bottom of the third inning here on YourLiveEvent.com. Coming out swinging on the first pitch is Hurst, and that is played by Holter at short. So 1 pitch, 1 out to start the bottom of the third inning. 6-0. Thompson leading Larimore. Smile working the right fielder. All 6 runs came in the first inning for the Tommies. Looked like they were going to jump out to a big hot start, but have cooled down since then. First pitch to Workin will miss, ball 1. Next one will miss as well. 2 balls, no strikes. Another one high, 3-0. This was the situation that Dietzler got herself into in the first inning, was just an inability to find the strike zone and some patience coming for Thompson. 3-0 pitch is low. Workin will get first base on a 4-pitch walk. 4th issued by the Larimore starter, and back up to the top of the order in Sidney Schwabe. Schwabe's 3rd at bat. Ball mishandled by McCoy. Workin is able to take second. Now a runner on second with 1 away for Thompson. 1-0 pitch. This one to center. Rather will tail to right and is caught over in right field by Knutson for the second out. So now 2 away. 2 away from Maya Krogstad. The Tommy second baseman. She'll take ball 1. Dietzler has induced a lot of fly balls, and her defense has been there to respond. Krogstad fouls one out of play, 1 ball, 1 strike. A pitcher's job is to put their team in a position to win. And yes, she gave up 6 runs that first inning, but since then has pitched to her strength. Count 1 ball, 1 strike. Workin was able to advance onto third for Thompson. 3-1 pitch. That one runs low. Krogstad draws the walk. 5 now for Dietzler. First and second. So the first and third, 2 away. And it's catcher Olivia Dick. Dick lays off ball 1. Meanwhile, Krogstad will take second base uncontested. Pitch will get away from Dietzler. Not enough to advance either runner. 2-0 the count. 6-0 Larimore's lead. Called a strike. 2-1. Dietzler has not registered a punch out in this game. 2-1 pitch. That's going to miss. 3-1. Three one comes low, and Olivia Dick is walked. Walked for the second time in this game. First, second, third, 2 away. And it's Faith Stump, the left fielder. And she's going to be hit. So she's hit by a pitch. That scores Workin. Krogstad to third. Dick to second. Stump also credited with an RBI. 7-0 the lead for Thompson, and the bases remain loaded. Summer Haig at the plate gets strike 1. Next pitch to Haig, big swing, fouled back out of play in the hole, 0-2. 0-2 low, one ball, 2 strikes. Good eye at the plate for Haig. That one's close, but 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2-2 high, full 3-2. Three-two pitch. Ball 4. Haig is walked. She collects an RBI. Krogstad's home. Dick to third. Stump to second. 8-0 Thompson over Larimore. And Drew Schwab takes ball 1. 2 runs scoring this inning for the Tommies. Next pitch misses low, 2-0. Ball hit on to right field. That's going to get by Knutson. Dick is home. Stumpf is home. Haig being waved around from third. Schwab onto third. It's a 3 RBI bases clearing triple. $11-0 the lead for Thompson. Schwab got right by Knutson. And the inning continues on to Kirsten Lopez. By the way, that's also the first hit we've seen this inning. All the other base runners were either walked or hit by a pitch. 11-0 the score, 3-0 the count to Lopez. Hurst, who led off the inning with a pop-up to short, awaits on deck for Thompson. And the 3-0 will miss ball 4. Lopez is walked. First and third, 2 away. Kaya Hurst at the plate. Takes the ball high. Advancing on to second is Lopez. Thompson been very active on the base paths. The 1-0. It's going to get her. Hit batter. Hurst is hit by a pitch. Bases will be reloaded, and it looks like we might be getting a pitching change come for Larimore, and that's exactly what we're going to get. Some changes coming your way next. We'll tell you about them coming up on yourliveevent.com.
Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. This spring has been a trying time, and we may feel everything is out of our control. Please remember to slow down and stay safe this spring. Come home to your families each and every night. Please use this time to make sure your planter is ready to go. Keep downtime to a minimum. When you get into the fields, we are here to help you with any planting issues that may come up. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Dakota Heritage Bank is a bank on the go and on the grow, with locations in Hunter, Hope, Galesburg, Hillsboro, Grandin, Gackle, Streeter, Judd, Harvey, Medina, and Red Lake Falls. More locations and more services. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking and online banking with bill pay, so you can bank anytime, anywhere. Stop in and visit Dakota Heritage Bank today. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. dhbanknd.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back here on yourliveevent.com, Addie Larson moves from third to the pitcher's circle. First pitch she throws is going to be high to Maya Workin. Addison Dietzler will move from the circle onto right field. Molly Knutson will play third base as the pitch comes low. Count 2-0. 2-0 pitch runs high, 3-0. And the 3-0 will get away. Schwab comes home. Lopez to second. Hurst to third. Working. Draws an RBI walk. It's a 12-0 game. And we're going to get a foul ball on the swing of the bat for Sidney Schwabe. Six runs scoring this inning. It's 2 6-run innings that have come for Thompson in this game. Larimore has just not been able to get the control they've needed from either of their pitchers. 1 ball, 1 strike the count, 2 away. 1-1 misses high, 2-1. Bases are loaded, 2-1 pitch. Will miss, 3-1. Horace, Holverson, McDonald will bat in the top of the 4th inning for the Polar Bears. Pitch is called a strike. Now Larson a strike away from closing the door on this, what has already been a 6-run inning. Three-two to Schwabe is high, a walk. Lopez is home. Hurst to third. Working to second. Schwabe gets the RBI. 13-0 in the lead. That's Maya Krogstad, the second baseman, had a 2-run home run back in the 1st inning. Falls behind in the count here, 0-2. Strike that is behind in the count, 0-1. Now the 0-1. This one hit hard in the left field. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. In fact, 3 will score. Krogstad with the double and 2 more RBIs coming her way. It's a 9-run inning, 15-0 Thompson's lead. That brings up catcher Olivia Dick. Ball 1 comes high to Dick. Dick takes the pitch for a strike, 1-1. Addie Larson facing her 4th batter in relief this inning. The 1-1 will miss, 2 balls and a strike. Two 1 will be fouled down the line to third. Winner of this game will play Langdon and Carrington's winner on Monday. Two. Drop third strike. They're going to get the throw down the line to first. No, it's ball 4. Dick is walked. Krogstad to third. First and third, 2 away. And this one's through for a base hit. Krogstad is home. Dick on to second. Faith Stump a RBI base hit. Another couple runs in this inning. 17-0 the score. First baseman Summer Haig to the plate. Haig will take a ball. So Larimore cannot find the answer for this offense from Thompson. 1-0 pitch comes high, 2-0. The 2-0. Big swing and a miss comes from Haig. Strike 1, but the ball gets away from McCoy. Dick to third, Stump to second. 2-1 swung on and missed. See if Larson can end this inning. 2-2. This one towards center, caught, and the inning will come to an end. 11 across this inning for Thompson. They lead 17-0. Larimore coming to bat when we return in the top of the fourth here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Friday Night Racing returns this summer to Red River Valley Speedway in West Fargo, featuring 5 wide, high-flying, family-friendly action. Weekly racing featuring IMCA modified, stock cars, sport mods, sprint cars, hobby stocks, and NX Legends. Racing begins at 7 o'clock. Adult tickets are $13. Kids tickets just $5. See the full schedule online at RedRiverValleySpeedway.com. All summer long, enjoy Friday night action at Red River Valley Speedway in West Fargo.
Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family. To provide options beyond the expected. To help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health.
Top of the fourth inning, it is 17-0. Thompson leads Larimore in this Region 2 softball tournament live from Mayville. 17-0 on our Chris Moen, Nondak Insurance Company's scoreboard. Serving Thompson and surrounding communities. Talk with Chris for your insurance today, 701-757-1613. That is the number. Jackie Juarez, the first baseman from Larimore, coming to face Drew Schwab here in the fourth. As of now, Larimore just has 6 outs to work with. First pitch taken for a ball. They need at least 8 runs to avoid being 10-run moving forward. Morris takes a pitch for a strike, 1 ball, 1 strike. One off the end of the bat. Playable at short by Hurst. Her and Lopez both coming in on the ball. Hurst is the one hanging on for the out. And 1 away. Swung in foul territory. That one very, very close to the press box. About the closest we've seen one come this way for a big strike 1. Next pitch off the mark, 1 ball, 1 strike. Another one low, 2-1. Ball hit the left field, down for a base hit. Workin will play it off the hop. Holverson on with the second hit of the game for the Polar Bears. So it's a 1-out hit. I'll bring up Libby McDonald, the designated player. First pitch, a strike. McDonald behind 0-1. Next one fouled out of play, 0-2 the count. (17-0) Thompson's lead. Ball on the ground by the diving shortstop Hurst, and it's back-to-back singles for the Polar Bears. First and second, 1 away. I'll bring up Addison Dietzler, the right fielder. Started this game with the pitching circle, moved to right field last inning. Hits this one on the ground, picked up at second. Krogstad didn't field it the cleanest, but is able to make the out at first. 4-3 for the second out. Other two runners able to advance onto a base, so it's second and third, 2 away. And catcher Desi McCoy to bat. Schwab misses low, ball 1. Next one off the mark, 2-0. Schwab, Lopez, Hurst will bat in the bottom of the 4th inning for the Thompson Tommies. Two one. Off the end of the bat foul, 2-2. Schwab has struck out 2. She has not registered a strikeout this inning. Rather she struck out 3. 2 of them coming in the first inning. Misses with the next pitch. Count full 3-2. Larimore has not had loaded bases, but faces an opportunity here as a 3-2 pitch. And that one will miss. It will make it 3-2. So now the count full. So we'll do that again. 3-2 pitch. This one will come inside. It is ball 4. McCoy is walked. Second walk for Schwab. Bases loaded. 2 away. Larimore trying to get some runs here this inning. And it's Sadie Larson, the pitcher. They will courtesy run for McCoy at first. Larson comes out swinging, strike 1. Count 1 ball, 1 strike. Larson hit into a fielder's choice. Last at bat, this one on the ground, playable at third. They will get the force at third base. No! They're going to say Holverson's safe. So run's going to score. Bases remain loaded. 17-1 the score. Tried to get the lead runner to Hurst and Lopez, and it just was not in time. So the inning continues on, 17-1 the score. Count 2-0 to Makira Sharp, this left fielder. She's going to be hit by a pitch. McDonald scores. McCoy to third. Larson to second. Sharp is on, hit by a pitch, gets an RBI. 17-2 the score. And they're going to courtesy run for Larson at second. Their pitcher, they want her to get ready. So they've courtesy run this inning for both the catcher and the pitcher. Bases loaded, 2 away. Meeting on the circle comes to an end. Schwab's pitch. That comes high, a ball. It is Mercedes Holverson, the second baseman, in the top of the order for Larimore. 1-0 misses. 1-0 grounded over to third. Played by Lopez, but it was foul. Everyone will reset. 1 ball, 1 strike. Carrington and Langdon set to play in the next game. Strike comes to Holverson. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 away. 1-2 pitch. That one will get by Dick, but not enough for a runner to score. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two, called strike 3. Holverson strikes out looking for the 4th strikeout for Schwab. 2 runs score that inning. 2 runs on 2 hits. 3 left on for Larimore. It is 17-2. Thompson batting. When we return, this is coverage of the Region 2 softball tournament on yourliveevent.com.
Event of the summer in the Brainerd Lakes area. Lakes Jam, June 22nd through June 25th at Brainerd International Raceway.
R&J Broadcasting is the presenting sponsor.
Experience Lakes Jam. For rock and rollers, the main stage features Tesla, Warrants, and Hairball. For country enthusiasts, John Party, Cole Swindell, Gabby Barrett, and Mark Wills. Experience watercross, drifting, and lawnmower racing. For on-site camping, lodging, and tickets, visit lakesjam.com.
Get your food and fuel fast with S&T Quick Stop in Thompson. Fuel yourself with snacks, pizza, drinks, and hot-cooked meals made fresh daily. Make sure to stop and check their daily lunch and dinner specials or call ahead to place your order. 701-599-2161. S&T Quick Stop in Thompson. Fuel your vehicle with high-quality Cenex fuel, and they carry engine oil, washer fluid, and everything else you'll need to keep your vehicle going. Be sure to stop by S&T Quick Stop. They look forward to seeing you on your next visit. S&T Quick Stop, Thompson.
17-2. Thompson leads Larimore. It's Drew Schwab at the plate. Took the first pitch she saw from Larson for a strike. Next one hits this to short. Holter has it, makes the throw, but it pulls the first baseman off. Orrs gets pulled off the bag. So Schwab is aboard with an infield hit. So leadoff hitter's on for Thompson. Pitch to Lopez is low, ball one. 15-run advantage for Thompson. Likely be their last cuts of the day. Hit over to third. Picked up by Knutson. Throw to first, not in time, and gets past Juarez. Schwab to third. Lopez over at first. Runners at the corners. I think Thompson knows that this could be their last cuts as they come out here strong. First and third. Nobody out for Kaya Hurst. Takes a pitch low, a ball. And the 1-0 comes high. Gets by McCoy. No one's able to score. Rather, Lopez is not able to score. Schwab's not able to score. Excuse me. Lopez, though, advances on to second. There we go. That's what I meant to say. So it's second and third. Nobody out. Pitch comes low. This one will get by McCoy. And that allows Schwab to score. Lopez to take third. 18-2 the score. Next pitch comes high. Hurst gets first base on a walk. So back to having runners at the corners, nobody out. That's Maya Work and the right fielder. Lays off ball one. This one almost getting away from McCoy yet again. So Thompson will be in action Monday. They'll play 30 minutes after Mayport and Grafton. They'll play the winner of the next game. That side of the tournament becomes double elimination. Workin gets a RBI base hit. Lopez is scoring. Hurst moves all the way over to third. 19-2 the score. Pitch from Larson comes low, 1-0 the count. Still nobody out here this inning. The 1-0. Will miss, 2 balls, no strikes. Mayport started the day with a 10-0 win against Dakota Prairie. Then it was 12-2, a win for Grafton over Pembina County North. Working advancing on to second. Second and third for Thompson. 3-0 the count to Swaby. And takes a strike from Larson. Count 3-1. For Thompson, this will be their 12th win of the season. 3-1 pitch. That will miss, ball 4. And the bases are loaded. Bases loaded, nobody out. And it's a ball, either it's a strike that comes to Maya Krogstad. Oh, it is a ball, 1-0. It's just been control issues from both Larimore pitchers, and that Thompson has been very patient at the plate there. Larson comes at Krogstad with the strike. 1-1 called a strike. Neither Larimore pitcher has gotten a strikeout. Matty Larson a pitch away from being the first. 1-2 pitch. Gets it. Called strike 3. So Krogstad strikes out looking for the first out of the inning. First strikeout for Larimore pitching. (19-2), Thompson leads. Olivia Dick, scheduled hitter at the plate. I do wonder if we've had a pinch hitter come into her role. Take a look at our lineup. Layla Jamel is at the plate. She faces a 3-0 count. So hitting in the spot of Olivia Dick. Draws a walk, a 4-pitch walk, and that will bring in another run. Now it's Faith Stump at the plate, swings at the first pitch. That is foul along the ground at first. 18-run lead for Thompson, 20-2. Next one outside the strike zone, 1-1 strike. This one looped foul, third base. Count 1-2. Larson looking for the second strikeout from Larimore pitching. And the 1-2. Swung on and missed. 2 strikeouts now this inning. Bases loaded, 2 away, bottom of the 4th. Last chance at the plate coming up for Larimore once this inning comes to an end. Summer Haig at the plate. Will take ball 1. Rather, will take strike 1. Now the 0-1 low, 1-1 strike. With the score this way, it's not as many hits as you may think for Thompson. Ball chopped over to first, an unassisted out, and that will end the inning. 3 more runs score this inning for Thompson. They extend their lead to 20-2. Last chance at the plate coming up here in the top of the 4th inning, top of the 5th inning next. For the Larimore Polar Bears, we'll have that coming up on yourliveevent.com.
Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. This spring has been a trying time, and we may feel everything is out of our control. Please remember to slow down and stay safe this spring. Come home to your families each and every night. Please use this time to make sure your planter is ready to go. Keep downtime to a minimum. When you get into the fields, we are here to help you with any planting issues that may come up. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
The City of Hillsborough welcomes you to town, conveniently located halfway between Fargo and Grand Forks. You can shop for your personal items or your farm and business supplies at our local stores. If you're looking for a new home or a working job, check out the opportunities in Hillsborough and see what the community can offer you and your family. The City of Hillsborough congratulates the area graduates on your achievements, and they wish you all the best in your future. They hope that you'll carry pleasant memories of school days and graduation time for the rest of your life. Congratulations and best of luck, graduates from the City of Hillsborough.
And coming back from the break, Beth Holter swings at the first pitch she sees this inning for her second hit of the game. And the leadoff hitter is on for Larimore. Polar Bears, knowing they lead, they need to get some runs. It's a tall order to ask. They need to get 9 runs this inning if they want to extend this game past the 5th. Count to Juarez 0-2 as Drew Schwab will come right at her. (20-2), the lead for Thompson over Larimore. And down on strikes is Juarez. 1 away. And it's Madeline Holverson, the center fielder. Holverson hits this one sharply to short. Hurst will get the lead runner. No, she's safe. An error and everyone's safe. Ball was in the glove of Krogstad and she dropped it, and the umpire is going to award the runner second base, so it's first and second, 1 away. McDonald at the plate hits it to short, and they won't get the runner again at second. Holter's coming around to score. Back-to-back errors here for Thompson, and it's 20-3. Pitch comes low to Dietzler. (20-3). Thompson leads. Needs to get those final 2 outs to secure this win. Dietzler at the plate, a 1-0 count. Make that a 1-1 count. Now Dietzler going to draw the walk. Larimore has loaded up the bases. And they need to score 9 runs now this inning. 8 runs this inning to continue on the contest. 1-0 pitch fouled back. 1 ball, 1 strike. One swung on and missed. 1-2. One-two on the ground, grabbed at third. They'll get the force at home, and that will be the second out of the inning. So McCoy hits into the fielder's choice, and with 2 away, it's Addie Larson. Larson chases a pitch high, strike 1. Next one low, lays off. 1 ball, 1 strike. So runners at first, second, and third, 2 away. 20-3 the score. Pitch called to strike 1-2. Schwab a strike away from ending this game. It'll be a 20-3 victory for Thompson. Picked up over at short. They will get the force out at third. And this one is final. Thompson 20, Larimore 3. The Tommies will move on to play Monday against an opponent to be determined. That will be the winner of Langdon and Carrington, which is coming up next. Post-game show on the way next on YourLiveEvent.com.
New boat? Are you building onto your home? Maybe you want the new camper or ATV. Dakota Heritage Bank can help you. This is Dustin Nagel, president at Dakota Heritage Bank Hillsborough location. You can visit with me or our other loan officers to help with loans and lines of credit from Dakota Heritage Bank. We are serving you with locations in North Dakota and Northwest Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank offers financial services you expect with a local perspective. dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family. To provide options beyond the expected. To help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health.
Welcome to a better banking experience with First State Bank. Locations in Grand Forks, Thompson, Buxton, Mayville, and Portland. First State Bank is here for you. Locally owned for over 120 years, we know you and the area. Banking for today with savings, checking, and loan services for business, personal, or agriculture. And helping to guide you to tomorrow with wealth management and insurance services. Today, tomorrow, together. First State Bank. Stop into our locations in Grand Forks, Thompson, Buxton, Mayville, and Portland, or visit online firststatebanks.com.
Hi, Struby, president of the Goose River Bank. The Goose River Bank wants to bring banking to you. The days of coming into the bank to do business are changing. With digital banking, you can choose how and when you want to do business with us. We will still be here when you need us, but sometimes it's more useful to bank from the seat of your tractor, the kitchen counter, or even while you're on the go. Let the Goose River Bank become your community bank. We believe that a strong bank builds strong communities, and we would be proud to be your bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back here on YourLiveEvent.com and the Region 2 softball tournament, our final score here in our third game on our Chris Moen Nodak Insurance Company scoreboard. Thompson 20, Larimore 3. Thompson will now move on to play Monday against the winner of Langdon and Carrington. The Cardinals, both Cardinals, will be playing our next game coming up in about half an hour. For Thompson, 20 runs on 10 hits. For Larimore, 2 runs on 5 hits. Thompson jumped out to a 6-0 lead. They scored 6 runs in the first inning, would tag on 11 in the third, and 3 more runs coming their way in the fourth inning. Time now to give away some of our post-game awards. We'll start with our Enbridge Energy Play of the Game. Well, when you score 20 runs and 10 hits, it's a full team effort, so our Enbridge Energy Players of the Game, we've done that once already today. It will go to our offense for Thompson. They are the Enbridge Energy Players of the Game. Life takes energy. Learn more at enbridge.com. And now our RDK Enterprises Precision Player of the Game. Well, Maya Krogstad got a 2-run home run in the first inning. Ended the game with a double and another double. 3 runs scored and a walk. She finished with 5 RBIs. She will be the RDK Enterprises Precision Player of the Game. So 3 of the 4 in the books here. A 20-2 win, 20-3 win. There we go for Thompson over Larimore in 5 innings. Coming up next, Langdon and Carrington. That's coming up in about 20 minutes. We'll have that for you here on YourLiveEvent.com. But that will do it here for our contest. Again, our final, Thompson 20, Larimore 3. Thanks for being with us on YourLiveEvent.com.